Hey, I'm Dave Fannin with the Body Firm Personal Training Fitness Bootcamps. This is Kay Mills. She is a very long-time return client. She trained with me like 14 years ago when I was very independent and did not have my own place yet. And then she recently returned. And I'll let you introduce yourself.
My name is Kay Mills. I'm 46 years old. I'm a mother of two and work in the educational technology field, so work from home quite a bit.
Perfect. And so when you came back, you reached out and said, hey, I'm ready to get back into the gym here. Specifically, what were you looking to accomplish?
Fitness has always been a part of my life. Runner, tennis player, but I let go of the weight training and I really wanted to get my strength back, improve my endurance, so that I could see better gains in those other areas of my fit life.
Exactly. And so like we were talking, the last year, you're very active. And you've always, because you were running when we trained years ago, and you played tennis consistently now. And were you running within the last year also?
Yes.
Okay. And your nutrition was spot on. So you came into us, so with the resistance training, which is usually the missing piece, what specifically have you gotten out of the training in the last 6 weeks?
Right away, I've noticed that my endurance when running is better, and I'm running faster than I was just running without the weight training. And also tennis-wise, I have more strength to last my matches, my strength is better, my form is better because I've built overall muscle strength across my body, so my balance is better, so I'm seeing payoffs in all those areas.
Perfect, good. It's an add-on. That's what I've seen with people that add it into their other activity. It just pays off, they feel better. So you've been super consistent with exercise, over a decade now, and I think a lot of girls wonder, how does she stay, because in the beginning you weren't that way. It took time. So, what is the number one thing that helps you stay consistent? There's like 3 tips we'll share, but what's the number one thing?
Number one, having that appointment and having accountability. So I have a trainer and he's expecting me to show up, so I don't want to let him down. That's the first part of it.
Have you ever trained without a coach in the gym?
Yes, but then you end up sitting around for a long time. You don't put it's amazing the amount of work we get done in 30 minutes is so different than the amount of work we used to get done by myself in 2 hours.
Oh, it's huge, yeah, it's focused, yeah. And that's where I think, one, you get more out of it and you don't have to think about it.
Yes.
That's awesome, good. So having a coach and a scheduled time, which is flexible, but it's great that you work from home. What's the number 2 thing that motivates you?
It's helped probably all over in my life that I have time for just me, because I could work 12 hours a day and now I get to say this is just me time, this is developing me. So when I go back to work, I have more to give back.
And you said it helps with work stress itself.
Oh, absolutely.
And you come here and kind of decompress.
Yes.
Excellent. It's kind of your 3rd place.
Yes.
Okay, excellent, good. And then what's the 3rd motivator? And this, we were talking, it's okay to be competitive.
Oh, I'm ultra competitive.
Yeah, a little bit.
So having someone to work out with, it pushes me a lot harder. Then when you're by yourself, you don't have those bars to go up against, but when there's a man and they kind of start cowering because you can lift more.
Yeah, that's true. Now the truth comes out, that's funny.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, and we know through research that, your perceived effort, anytime you're training with someone, you're putting out more effort, but it doesn't feel like it, and that's a big deal.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Any other tips that you would give? You're a mom of 2. I mean, you're busy still, and you get a lot done in a day. What benefits do you find as a mom that it carries over to taking care of the kids, keeping up with the children?
Well, because I schedule it at a time, I'm not trying to get up 2 hours extra early or working 2 extra hours. I can do it on my lunch break. Then it's done, so I feel better at the end of the day, so I can focus on my family because I'm not sitting around stewing because I didn't get any of my me time.
Good, which you need for balance.
Yes,
that's
yes.
Good. So if there was a mom out there, in her 30s or 40s and looking to try out a program and see if it was a good fit for her, what would you say to her about the Body Firm program?
You would be amazed how in just the first week you already felt better about yourself and felt more in control of what was happening in your life and excited about keeping going.
Perfect, good. Anything else? That's excellent.
That's
okay,
great.
Okay. Thanks, sister. Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
back. Hey, I'm Dave Fannin with the Body Firm Personal Training. This is Kay Mills. We will talk to you guys later. That's solid. That's solid.